How do you handle the stress and mental struggle of raising twins? That's what we're talking about today on the video. Hey everybody, my name is Joe Rawlinson. I'm the founder of dadsguidetotwins.com, where I help you survive and thrive as a father of twins. Raising twins is hard, and it can become a huge stress, a burden, and a mental struggle for parents of twins. So just remember, if this is you, if you're feeling down and out, you're not alone. We all go through the struggles, particularly when the twins are really young. It's really hard. But as you get through that time, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So stay positive and keep your eye on the horizon, because things will get easier. So here's some practical things other twin parents recommend you do to overcome some of that mental struggle and challenges of raising twins. Kelly says that some days I just walk away and let my wife know that I need some time to myself. I lock myself in the bedroom and I let out a good cry. They say men shouldn't cry, but for me, I have to let it out somehow. Definitely talk with your partner about how you can communicate to them if you need a break. If you've reached your limit and you just need to tap out and do something else while they take care of the twins, and then you can switch at a later time. It's okay to find a way to let your emotions out. Don't hold them in. Jessica reminds us that many of the twin parents that she knows have had to do some kind of medication and or therapy at some point. There's no shame in it. It's just doing what needs to be done to be better parents for our kids. So if you feel like you need some extra boost, extra help, don't be afraid, don't be embarrassed to go talk to your doctor to seek out some extra help that you may need for your mind and your body to function properly. Stewart says, celebrate every little win and try not to sweat the small stuff. This is a good positive look on things. There's tons of things to be worried about, to be concerned about, to be down about. Try to focus on what is going well, the positives and the good little moments that you have with your twins. Pietro says, you just have to find the patience and understand that it will get better. What I like to do is turn on YouTube. On the TV, CoComelon becomes your best friend. So Pietro has a good point here. Sometimes you need some backup, and that backup may be in the form of technology. If you put on a quick show or a quick video to help calm the kids down while you catch your breath and regroup and go ahead with the rest of your day. That's okay, no shame in that. Amy says, get out of the house. Take the kids to the park or to a family member's house or a friend's house. Change of scenery. This is solid. If you're feeling cooped in, you're feeling trapped in your house with the twins, get out, go somewhere else. Different change of scenery, especially in the fresh air, in nature, is very therapeutic, not just for yourself, but for the kids themselves. It's a great change of pace that can help alleviate some of the challenges you may be having when you're cooped up inside the house. Nate says, I still struggle with this, but I'll tell you what people tell me, you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to do it on your own. It's hard to accept help from others, at least for me, but you're not weak or throwing in the towel if you accept help, especially on the really hard days. So remember this, when you're really struggling and you need help, call in the help from your partner, from your friends, from your neighbors, from your family members, or if you're struggling with the mental health issues, from professionals. It's okay to do that. It's not a sign of weakness. You're not throwing in the towel. It's just empowering you to do better as you go forward. Tom says that he has twin 6-year-old boys, one with Down syndrome. And what I've learned over the past 6 years, and I'm learning every day, you don't stress the little things or those you cannot control. Focus on the big issues and enjoy how life comes. This is solid advice, Tom. Just like when you're expecting your twins and there's so many possible complications with twins that are outside of your control, you can only focus on your preparations, getting ready for the twins. Same thing once they're here. You can only focus on what you can control. Many things are out of your control. Focus on what you can do, those little things every day. And when there's minor annoyances, let those things go and just move on. Raj says, it's hard work, mate, very hard work, and I question my sanity more often than not. However, it's those small moments to see their faces light up or hearing them talk about stuff they care about or a cheeky smile that melts your heart. Sometimes you just need to have time out to chill, gather your thoughts. Hang in there, man. I love how Raj pulls out some of those precious little moments that you have with your twins during the day. It can be very small. A smile, a giggle, a fun moment that you have with them. That's what makes this whole thing worth it when you're struggling, to feed them or to change their diapers or to chase them around the house. If you focus on those joyous little moments, it can keep you going day to day. Tom Ward says, I just keep doing my best and hope in the end it's good enough to keep them on the straight and narrow. At the end of the day, that's all we can do. We can just do our best as fathers, as parents of twins. Just do your best every day. Give it your best shot. Love those kids. Do the best you can. We're going to stumble. We're going to fall. We're going to make mistakes. That's part of the journey. It's part of the process. And the twins are going to drive us crazy. And they're going to wear us out, both physically and mentally. So if you're struggling with the mental anxiety, possible depression, like I mentioned earlier, don't be afraid to go talk to a professional about that. That said, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Those first couple years with twins are really, really hard. There's no way around that. It's really, really hard. And that can really wear you down. But they do get more self-sufficient. They're able to do things by themselves. They sleep through the night. They feed themselves. They get potty trained. all these things work out in the end, and eventually they'll be out of the house, and you look back and realize, wow, that time went by really fast. So enjoy the moments while you have. It's okay. You can make it. You can do it. Hang in there. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and please share it with another twin parent that you know that may be expecting or is raising twins. While you're here, check out some of these other videos for practical tips and tricks on preparing for and raising your twins. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.